Hey there, welcome back to StarCraft 2, or welcome if you're new. Good to have you here either way. Nice to have you around. Today I'm going to be trying to build roaches. I'm a bit of a roach enjoyer again. For a little while I stopped building them. I went back to building mutas because I like being able to hit air units. But ultimately I feel like I was doing better when I was building roaches, so I think I'm going back to it. Did I not? I thought I built an overlord, but I guess I must not have, which means I'm already kind of delayed. So I got an overlord coming out. Build these two workers, send this one down to build a hatch. A little delayed. Just a little bit delayed. Nothing to worry about. Refill this base real quick. Then get one to gas. Get one for a spawning pool when my next larva's up. Make sure to add this to the hotkey. Build my gas. Build my pool. And I'm up against a Protoss player, Negatron. Mega... Negatratoron. That took me a while to say. We'll see what they build. I feel like I don't run around. I feel like I don't run into a lot of Protoss players at my league. I feel like it's honestly mostly Terran players, and you get like the odd Zerg here and there. But I feel like Protoss games are actually kind of rare. Start building workers to my other base. Need to get another overlord at some point, so I might as well do it now. Two queens. Start sending workers to my other base. Overlord came up. Keep building workers to this base. I should probably have some defensive lings right now. He's building a cannon for my overlord. Fly that over out of the way. Just drone up the second base here. I did look up a build order for like a roach timing. I did some looking into it. Oh, a pylon, I see. So man's building some stuff. Cybercore, which I think in this early in the game means he's probably going like stalkers, is my best guess, but I could be wrong about that. I need another overlord, apparently. Build one over here. Just grab a vision across the map for myself. Build two new queens. This is already kind of fucking up the build order. I'm almost saturated on this base. But I think I fucked up an overlord timing. I should have one out already, so I guess I'll just pump those out real quick. Two overlords. And then I get the Roach Warren. I don't need this queen. I get a layer. I get two gases. Re-up the drones on this base. Re-up this gas. Keep my injects going. I overdid it on the overlords. I'll build like one more. And then I saturate the rest of this here. I got a queen creeping. Get these gases saturated. I've got no units, so I feel like I'm being very greedy right now. Get that second gas saturated, and I'm going to just start building roaches.
We require more Vespine gas. We require more Vespine gas.
Can start roach speed soon.
Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords.
Like, I definitely messed up the timing a little bit, but I got the gist of what I'm trying to do down here. So he's got 4 stalkers out. I lost an overlord, which is bad. I swear I have one pathing across the map right now. I guess I'll get them out to these wing bases as well. I've got a lot of extra money right now, so I might as well just buy overlords. I'm getting very hampered by my own macro right now. Just go build another base. Spread these tumors. Overlord's up, so I can build more roaches. Just spend all my larvae on it. Add this base to the hotkey group. Injects. Just buying roaches now. I don't know where exactly I need vision, so I'm just going to buy overlords across the map for myself. Get the gas for this base as well. Got overlords coming out. I should probably try to do something with these roaches. I want to see if I have like more units than my opponent right now. I have so much money that it's probably a mistake to not have Evo chambers. Especially because I'm going a little too deep into the game for this to be a timing attack anymore. This is a pretty good fight. I don't think I'm overextending right now. I think I'm doing fine. I got a lot of roaches. He's got an immortal out. I should probably just back up and re-up my unit count. I don't think I'm going to get through that immortal right now. And I can build a shit ton more roaches. Build a queen at this base so I can inject it, inject my main. Just get more overlords. Just get them out there across the map and shit. Start my range upgrades. Get a really good amount of roaches up and then just go attack them again. Might as well get some drones for this base, although I should probably just get units. Maybe turn a few into Ravagers while I'm waiting. He's upped his army, but it's like all zealots. Keep my creep spreading. This base is supposed to have a queen on it. I must have built it over here accidentally. Clearing out a bit of my vision. More roaches. I almost have max army supply. Send drones down here. Cancel this queen because I built it at a different base accidentally. Just shoot down this rock because it makes things a little annoying for me. Keep up in the roach count. He's shooting down my vision. Magic. Kind of annoying, man. He's getting another base up. I should probably try to hit him again soon. I'm gonna turn a bunch of my larvae into overlords so I can get to max army supply real quick. Just cheat it out. I probably have, I'm in a position to do so. And I want to get ready to attack here again. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Overlord's coming out. Need more gas. 2-2's just about to finish. If I'm going to hit, I should probably try to do it now. Re-inject these bases, and I'm going to go try to hit my opponent. Go destroy those bases they set up on the sides.
Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespine gas.
Oh, I got one of the Void Rays. Huge. Big moment. I got the other one. This should be game. Hell yeah. Worked like a charm. First attack destroyed his army a little bit too much. He overextended, or like he spent too much money building more and then tried to extend too far, and I just attacked on 2-2. And I mean, it was game from there. Pretty happy with how that went. Gonna go into another one here. Same idea in mind. Gonna build roaches. Gonna attack my opponent. Gonna try to re-up my roach army. And, you know, let's see if I can't win a few games tonight. Oh, dude. Hard fought for the second game of the night there against Vitamin C. I find a lot of people really don't like playing the ZVG matchup. Oh, dude, look at that APM. Shit. 233? I was moving fast at the start of that game. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this again. Building roaches. I didn't even look at my opponent. What are they? They're playing random. Even better. I don't need to know. I'm building roaches anyways. Sending my overlord across the map. Building my first worker. Building an overlord down here. I didn't do my camera hockey. That's awkward. Build workers. Wait for my overlord to pop up. Build 2 more workers. Get my hatch down. Everything's going to plan so far. Worker for the gas, worker for a pool. Get that out there. Keep my base saturated. I feel like I did all this a little bit late. I think I have one too many larvae right now, but that's okay. Start building, sending larvae over to this gas over here. Get that fully saturated. I cut the lings last time, but just in case he's doing something kind of cheesy, I should probably leave them in this time around. This gas is fully saturated now. Save a couple lings because my pool... No, my pool's not even that close to coming out. I guess I just send... I think I make an overlord here. Waiting for this pool to finish. Queen for each base. I'll just get 3 sets of lings because I accidentally built 1 too many. But I think I only really need 2 for most rest. So I'm playing against a Protoss player. He has a forge? 2 forges. Does that mean, like, are forges melee unit upgrades? I feel like that would make sense in my brain. Send these workers down, drone up this base. Got a few defensive units for like any cheese stuff, but probably not enough. Make sure I start injecting my bases. I gotta get this one saturated though. Next drone, or building more overlords is what I need now. Getting this base saturated. So that base is going to be done. So I get the Roach Warren down. Build a worker to each gas. I re-up the main base gas. Gotta focus on this part. A lot of tasks to do. Probably gotta get those gases online. I need to start layer. Although I didn't get this gas online fast enough, so I probably can't start layer yet. I probably don't need it just yet. Get these gases online. Go send a worker to build a third base. Re-inject. Replace this worker. Start pumping out roaches. I need more overlords. This has been a problem for me. I need to make sure I'm getting the overlords right. Send them out across the map. Just overkill it a little bit. Start that layer I was talking about. Make sure this is in the hotkey group. More roaches. Actually spend my gas. 3 drones to this. Make sure that actually saturated. Third base is coming up and online. Building my roaches now. I think I got them out a little too slow, so I'm going to get a good number of them before I actually attack or anything. I'm going to wait like 2 more roach pops and then I'll go all in. I think it's kind of against the nature of the timing attack, but it's what's happening. Get Evo chambers down. Inject both my bases. Make sure this base is fully saturated. More roaches. I could probably start getting some vision on his side of the map as well. Get roach speed, get more roaches. Everything's popping out now. I think I said 2 more pops, and I got 2 more pops, so I'm going to send them out. I got a few too many workers, I think. I'm going to send what I have across the map, see what damage I can do.
Mineral field.
More roaches. This base is starting to mine out. He does have units. Do I have more, though?
Our forces are under attack.
I think I have more units. I'm just going to steamroll this guy real quick. Having speed would be really nice right now.
Spawn more overlords. We must place that on metamorphosis.
I'm just going to build a whole bunch of overlords, because I need them. Make sure all my bases are injected real quick. This base needs to get droned up at this point. I got a lot of roaches. I'm going to go send them into my opponent's base. Make sure I'm using my army here. Destroy his army. Oh, that needs to die. Alright, I killed it. That seemed expensive. Start killing workers. Just clear out this base. He's probably building stuff at the top of his ramp, actually. It's probably better to go destroy his other workers. I might be overcommitting here, though. I got a lot more roaches coming across the map, though. I'm not even really looking at it. Although I should probably inject to be safe. He doesn't have a lot of income right now. And that's game. Hell yeah. Things are going well for me at the moment. Seems like at least my Protoss opponents so far are struggling to keep up with the aggression. So it seems like the build order's working for the most part. I mean, I've messed it up a few times now. I definitely need to get the overlords down for the last part of it. But, you know, getting some live practice on what I'm trying to do, and I can see how it works against a Terran player now. Alright, busy work out of the way. Building drones. Get an overlord online.
We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
Gotta wait for this overlord to come out. Build 2 more workers. Send this worker down, build me a hatch. Everything is going just the same as before. No real deviations here. Nothing, you know, nothing I've seen yet that makes me worried. Place the worker.
We require more minerals.
Build my hatch. 1 for gas. 1 for pool. Build another overlord. Get that gas out. I probably shouldn't have built that overlord. Now the pool's gonna be late, so this worker's just kind of standing around doing nothing for me.
We require more minerals.
Pool's down. Start building drones to this gas. I should probably already have like 2 on it though. Third's gonna be coming out soon. What's that? What did I just see? Something's coming across. Is that a Reaper? Oh, it's a drone scout. Okay. It's a little too early for a Reaper. I think the earliest Reaper I've seen was like 212 or something. That's something building over on the side. I don't know where he's sending that SCV, but it's not home. Spawning pool came up. 3 sets of lings. So I can go hunt down that drone in a second. I'm going to send this overlord to go scout down below over here. And start saturating this base. What the fuck? What do you mean?
Our forces are under attack.
Going back up the cliff.
Our forces are under attack.
Somewhat irritating. Inject this. Keep getting this base up on workers. I'm gonna have to spread out overlords soon here. Losing the one in front of that base kind of sucked. Trying to harass me. I should probably leave like 2 lings up here by the ramp or the jump up just in case. Overlords came out. I can keep droning up my main in a second. Re-inject, get more drones.
Spawn more overlords.
More overlords, just get that shit spreading. This base is saturated, so I can get the...
We must place that on creep.
replace the workers. I never took those ones off of gas. 3 to each new gas. Start a layer. Inject everything. Probably gonna end up needing more overlords, so I'll just build a few now. Get that gas saturated. build a whole bunch of roaches, and get ready to attack with them. You're left with that Reaper. Pretty good news for me. And then all these guys are going to go across the map, see if I can't do something with them. Inject, inject, add this to my hotkey groups. Get my roaches moving out. Start roach speed. I think I got a decent amount of units here. He might send some shit in to try to, like, go in on me. Yeah, he's sending some shit of his own. I got some roaches building, though. Keep sending these ones over. Make sure they actually do some damage. Destroying all his workers right now. He was looking at the other base. He didn't actually manage to destroy this one. I can build queens at all of my bases again. Go inject this real quick. I got my army. That took me a bit of focus, because I had to try to attack both ways there. And I managed to just barely not lose this base. I sent some units down at, like, a good timing. Make sure he's not building a third. Re-up my roach count. They've all got speed now, so I'm in a pretty good position. I can probably just attack through those liberators. Pop that man's tank real quick. Kill all these drones. Kill this tank. That's not important. Get out of the liberators.
Mineral field depleted.
Pop this tank. Destroy this real quick. Send more roaches across. Shoot the one liberator. Popped it. Make sure he can't get more liberators out. That's bad. Pop that. The second it goes down. You can't build more. Make him keep floating things. Shoot that liberator down. Pop the starport. And that's game. Hell yeah. So, I mean, it works against Terran players as well. I'm happy with that. I also, it's also always a good day when you make a Terran player mad. 414 average APM. Wow. Impressive, my friend. Impressive. Not sure how that happened, but he seemed to have been doing a lot of spamming at the very least. That's ridiculous. I mean, I kind of want to just play till I lose, but I feel like that might be a long video at this point. Maybe I'm just getting a little too cocky with it, though. I've only played against like 3 people now with this build. New Terran, Romulox. I think this will be my last game for the video. We'll see how it goes, either way. Same build order, just doing the same thing every game today, just building roaches. I want to see if having a proper build order was the only thing really stopping me at the time that I was at. Gonna wait for that Overlord to come out any moment now. Any second. Alright, the Overlord's out. Fully saturate that base, send this worker down.
We require more minerals.
A little bit of an SCV scout. Worker for gas, worker for pool. All the normal things. He sent an SCV scout but didn't scout anything. That's confusing. I think I built an Overlord early again. I did. It kind of delayed my pool by a few seconds.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Start building extra drones to the gas. Everything is going according to plan. It's all great. That'll be fully saturated in a second. Then my base will come up. Spawning pool a little bit late, that's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Make sure my opponent doesn't take like a cheeky base over here or something. Send an Overlord out a little early again. He's building his second base in the open. Two queens for injects. I feel like if he's building, anytime I've seen somebody build a base down the ramp like that, they're not like, they don't usually attack me early. I could be totally wrong and off about that, but I just got the vibe that I'm not getting attacked early this game. I think this Overlord just dies. I should fly it over the crystals, but I think I flew it in the wrong direction. Make sure I up the drone count at my second base. Next is an Overlord. I'm going to need an extra Overlord though because I lost one.
Spawn more overlords.
And that's saturated. Get the Roach Warren. Get two more gases, resaturate the gas in my main. Get spores in both of my bases, just in case there's air units. That's one part that I've also been cutting recently. Get Overlords across the map. Build way too many of them. Start this layer. I started very late. Start getting roaches out. Go start another base. Place that worker. Inject both bases again. Build more roaches. On my next roach pop, I'll send them out. I don't want that layer to be finished. I kind of want to have speed, honestly, but I'm just going to send units. Inject. Drones. Overlord's at home. This worker's not doing anything. Look at my army. Make sure they're all gathered up for when they attack. Send some more roaches over. Don't have to inject just yet. Make sure this base is in the hotkey group or there's no point in having it. Build more roaches, just keep pumping them out. This base is almost online. I want to make a queen out of it, so I'm just going to look at it for a second. Start that roach speed I was talking about. Make sure that my creep's spreading further, and I'm going to go in with these roaches. That's a lot of tanks. Can I pop the bunker at least? So I popped the bunker, which is good, but I lost a lot of units there. Pretty unacceptable. I probably should have just backed up.
Our forces are under attack.
I don't have speed, so these marines can catch me. Will depend how far he sends them in, though. Start sending extra workers over to this base. Start injecting my third. This is going to be a longer game, so I get the Evo chambers.
Mineral field depleted.
Get a bunch of Ravagers. I think I want to grab the gases on my third, because I feel like I'm going to need a lot of it. Inject my bases, start sending extra workers over to my third base, make sure I'm injecting my third as well.
Metamorphosis complete.
Grab 1-1, build more roaches. He's doing a little bit of moving out. See if I can't catch him over here. Oh, I caught his tanks. Oh, that's huge for me. Wait, this is huge for me. I think I win this. Catching those tanks was massive. Probably should have fired those shots earlier. So I don't have enough units to, like, fight my opponent here or to all in him, but I've got re-upping power. Inject all my bases. I want to probably start getting drones on my third, because this game's going longer than the first attack, so I need to re-up my army. Build more Ravagers. Inject, inject, inject. Drones. Fully saturate this base. Grab the gases on it. Fully saturate those as well. Re-up my army count, and I try to hit again. I need overlords. I'm about to hit 1-1. Keep my creep spreading. Kill a bunch of the medevacs, re-up my army again. And that's game. Hell yeah. I mean, this, you know, the build's proven its worth. Getting a lot of roaches. I'm getting my economy online. Winning games. Beat a plat player. Keeping my money kind of low. This seems to have been the magical information that I needed to know to win games. is I was building roaches before, but I wasn't doing it with like a plan or like any timing in mind. And even if I'm missing that timing, the fact that I'm trying to hit one and have like a solid idea of like a round of like actually attacking my enemy means that I should probably be winning more games. As long as I'm doing this at the very least. Anyways, thanks for joining me for some StarCraft. Drop a like on the video if you stuck around this long. Hit that sub button if you want to see more StarCraft or just whatever else I'm uploading at the time. I upload pretty much every day. And have a lovely morning, noon, or night. Peace.